Hi everyone, it's Alan. If you're new here, this is a hot listing of free and almost free boats in the USA, Canada, and Europe. The regions don't really matter that much because we're going to show you where and how to find a bargain boat that's right for you. Today we're looking at Facebook sites. Now this is not Facebook Marketplace. That being said, I did sell my dinghy and motor on Facebook Marketplace to a local for cash, but more about that later. Now our first boat on the list this week is the Columbia Challenger. It's a rather unfortunate name. Yes, this boat is free, but it has no side decks. That's a problem for rough seas and those with balance issues, like me. It has a fair-sized cockpit, and check out that lazaret. It actually holds an outboard. My question is that outboard included in the price? Who knows? You can see the outboard sticking out of the well in the stern. Yamaha motors are good, but does it come with it? It appears to be a full reno, and it may not be worth the time. Now, our second boat is a 1966 Choi Lee Bermuda 30. It's 60 years old, has a 3-cylinder Yanmar diesel, but needs repair, it says, so it's not working. They were asking $8,000. Now it's down to $2,000. Now, Choi Lee have a very good reputation. They've been in business over 100 years, but they no longer make small sailboats. They're making the big things, the freighters, the tankers. Now, let's take a very short break to talk about Soggy Bottom, or the Pox. Its real name is osmotic blistering. See the pictures. Wooden boats have wood rot. Fiberglass boats may have osmotic blistering. It's fairly easy to see and expensive to repair. I have a video on that you may want to see, and if the gods agree, it will pop up in the upper right of your screen, which is my stage left, so I think it's there, up there somewhere. Okay, so our third boat, it's a main ship 34 trawler. It's sold already, but it gives you an idea of what you get for $1,000. Now we have a Cal 20, also for $1,000. This one always reminds me of the Tanzer 22. The sails are included, and there's a spinnaker, and all the sails seem to be in fairly good shape. It appears to be a good deal. I've dropped in a picture of a Tanzer 22 just so you can see the similarity. That's another good cheap boat, by the way, if it's in good shape, and with the same no side deck. I'd be crawling over the cabin on my hands and knees to get to the anchor, I'm sure of it. And number 5 is our joke of the month. A 1956 18-foot Chris Craft with a tandem axle trailer. Very expensive firewood, if that's not mahogany. Now we're back to real boats. Next is the Hinterhoe 30, which I'm assuming is actually a Hinterhalter Red Wing 30, asking $4,000. Let's just take a tour. I can't tell if that thing in the hanging locker is an air conditioner or a heater. Maybe you can let me know in the comments. One of my old friends, Colin Adams, had a Red Wing, and that's where the hanging locker was. If it's in good nick, these are great boats, but it's a rather dated design and not much beam. I think it's just a bit over 8 feet, if memory serves. And it did come with an atomic 4R universal gas inboard. Now, here's my pick for the boat of the month. If we're a different weed, it might actually be worth something. I'll be right back with some important info. This time we just did boats available on Facebook pages, not Facebook Marketplace, which many people do avoid. Some of the pages are called free or almost free boats. There's dozens of them. And here's a buying tip. See the boat before you hand over the cash. Yes, there are scammers. Buy locally so you can see both the seller and the boat in person. Real people don't use gift cards or cryptocurrency. So, until next time, fair winds, my friends, fair winds.